Remember Rhythm Heaven for the Nintendo DS? Well, now there's a game called Groove Heaven for the 3DS, which has nothing to do with Rhythm Heaven, despite having a title that's 50% identical and 50% synonym. Oh, and this one takes place in hell, which is apparently 50% adorable. So this game was just released to the eShop, and I'll tell you what, it definitely leaves an impression. Groove Heaven tells the story of the Devil Lord, who helplessly falls in love with an angel. Obviously, given his history, I mean, the Devil Lord can't exactly fly up to heaven and tell her himself. So he sends you instead. You're a little demon girl with pink hair and a sports bra. And evidently a big Gwen Stefani fan, circa 2000. Now, has this angel kind of always known she'd end up his ex-girlfriend? Whoa-oh, I don't know. What I do know is that your demon girl has it rough. To get to heaven, you have to climb up this freaking 30-story tower. Although I gotta tell you, I've always thought it'd be further than that, from heaven to hell. Sounds like a cakewalk! And it would be, if not for the catch. And the catch is, you can only move in the rhythm of the music. See, Groove Heaven may look like a platformer or something. It's not. It's a rhythm game. In fact, it's kind of like a rhythm puzzler. You have to avoid obstacles, run from enemies, and make it to the goal simply by tapping. So, it's a really cool idea, and it's also really simple. You have two buttons on the touchscreen. One turns you, left or right, and the other moves one step in that direction. Both have to be tapped in time with the music, kind of like Guitar Hero. This is what Groove Heaven's all about, and from that simple gameplay idea, things get really clever. And really hard. The game's fucking ridiculous. See, it's tricky because it's kind of like doing two things at once. You know, you have to constantly stay in rhythm, and you have to figure out the timing of enemies. And the hook is that you're sort of limited, right? You see what you need to do, but figuring out how to do it in rhythm, that's the tricky part, and that's Groove Heaven. In fact, I think it might be a little too tricky at times, or at least it could have been more lenient, maybe some checkpoints or something. And it gets really frustrating to have to go back and restart the level over and over, especially for a game that's ostensibly for younger players. And after all, it's about heaven and hell, but it never gets creepy, or twisted, or interesting. It just stays cute, which to me is a missed opportunity. Groove Heaven's a cool idea. I mean, rhythm games have been mingling with platformers for a while now, but this one's a little different. It's not like Harmonite or Bit Trip. It's less about reflexes, more about mental multitasking. It's far from perfect, but for $4, it's at least worth a look for rhythm game fans. And Satanists who believe in love. Aww.